Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am here today to um, show you Greek and Latin root words because if you know me, and this is Mrs. Holman, you know that I love vocabulary. It is my most favorite thing on the planet. I can find a vocabulary lesson in anything and everything that we do. So I'm going to be working with you, fourth graders, on your vocabulary, Greek and Latin root words. When we think of Greece, we think of the columns, the Colosseum, the Acropolis. We think of old people that eat a lot of olive oil. We think of the food. We think of, oh, this is so good. The Greek salads, the shish kebab. We think of all those things, but rarely do we think about vocabulary. Greek and Latin roots. Okay, today we're going to start with Greek roots. We're going to start with the Greek roots for the next couple weeks. Then we're going to move into some Latin roots, and then you're going to see how many there really are. So right now it looks like there aren't very many. Have I got a list for you. But this week we're going to focus on bio, chron, meter, and micro. Bio means life. Most of you have heard that before, hopefully in second and third grade with science. Your teacher taught you that the word bio means life. The word meter means to measure. Think about math and your measurement in math. How many words do you know that have the word meter in them? How many words do you know that have the word bio in them? How about chron? Chron means time. I'll give you a hint. When you put things in the order that happen in time, that's called chronological order. So chron means time. So that's one word with the word that means time, with chron. And micro means small. Micro means small. Wonder if a microscope, we look at small things in a microscope. So there's a hint for you there. So those are the 4 words you're going to focus on this week. So before we can start that, we have to think about what is a root word. Okay, why do we call them root words? Well, think about a tree. Think of the roots at the base of that tree and how the tree and its branches grow and form from those roots. That's what a root word is. It is the base of other words, not only in English, but in other languages like French, German, and Spanish. And as you're learning these root words, you may hear some French, some German, some Spanish if you speak other languages. And I may actually share those words in those languages with you from time to time. So here's an example of a root word trees that I did last spring. The root word is written to the side of the tree and the meaning is at its base. I could have put the root word here and the meaning to the side, as long as it's there. And then notice the branches or the top of the tree have words that fit the meaning of the root and that meaning. For example, rupt means to break off. So bankrupt means to break off from having any money. Abrupt. Ooh, abrupt is an ERLA word. What does abrupt mean? To break off, to stop quickly. Corrupt means to go from the good side to the bad side. To be corrupt is to break away from what you should be doing. So your job this week is to make some root word trees. The cool part is that you can be creative. You can look on the internet for some examples. If you have a printer at home, you can actually look up and print some black and white copies of base trees that you can do, or you can just draw your own. And I'm going to show you a few more examples in just a minute. To begin, you're going to use the roots bio, meter, micro, and chron, as I showed you earlier. Remember, you can move this video back and look, right? You can always go back and keep rereading this or reviewing this video. Look back at the slide with the short list of Greek roots to help you. Yes, this is the short list. You're going to draw your trees, make a picture, and upload it to Canvas for grading. The cool part is you can just do it in pencil, you could do it in pen, you could color it, you can use markers. Be creative because you're going to be doing more of those. Here's some other examples of root word trees. Obviously, fancy art. This was in a classroom. They just cut and pasted the roots, and then they actually have prefixes and suffixes that go with those roots. This is the example that I used to help me when I did mine. And here's another one. You can look on Pinterest, you can look on the internet, or you can just be creative and do your own. I hope that you have fun with this. And remember that you also have a worksheet that will be attached to this lesson that you will also complete and upload along with your root word tree. So have fun, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.